Shady.
And it's Sienna.
Listen, Post Malone going to be here this Saturday. You want to get out there and represent with 3 of the homies. We got a homie 4-pack or a family 4-pack of tickets coming up right after 7 o'clock. All right, listen, going to open up these phone lines, 833-730-6377. What was your bestie breakup? What happened? What happened with your friend, your bestie in life? Homies since the womb or homies since grade school, and you just broke up because the ladies in the studio were talking about that, and you guys still stick to this, that breaking up with friends is harder than a relationship?
By far. Friendship breakups are way worse than relationship breakups.
Our homie Justin Bieber is going through it and made it very, very public. He broke up with one of his besties.
Yeah, it hasn't been exposed who exactly it is, but we all know that Justin Bieber's crashing out at this point in time, and he's just doing whatever on social media, but he posted screenshots of the conversation he was having with this person, and I guess this person was telling him, I'm not used to someone lashing out at me. It's not that I don't see and feel your anger. And that's when Justin Bieber replied saying, this friendship is over. I will never accept a man calling my anger lashing out. I wasn't kidding when I told you I didn't need you as a friend. I have good friends who will respect boundaries. There's also other things said that I cannot repeat live on air, but he did call him a certain name that, would hurt a man's ego.
Yeah, if another man calls another man this word, the friendship is over.
Yeah, so he was obviously very open to posting this. He could have kept this to himself, but his bestie breakup is all over the internet now.
Yeah, what is yours? Think about that one person. You're probably going through it right now. You're like, God, we were friends for so long. We've been best friends for so long. This person is, I don't know, the godmother of my child, or this person is, we've known each other since 3rd grade. We went to prom together. That friendship. I can see what you ladies are talking about, man. Sometimes most friendships are longer than a relationship you are with somebody.
Yeah, because they say men come and go, but when you lose a friend, when you lose like your girl, that's what's most heartbreaking.
Right.
When you lose your boy, it's the most heartbreaking.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you lose your best friend. I mean, in my case, it's my girl best friend.
Yeah, I feel you.
Who's your best friend?
Gabriella.
If you lost Gabriella, is that worse than losing Ivan, your husband?
I think so, honestly. Because you rely on this person so much outside of, your life partner, you know what I mean? So it's just your outlet. I've known Gabriella since I was in high school, so 15 years now-ish we've been friends.
Crazy.
Yeah.
All right, bestie breakup stories, man. What's yours? Share yours. Let us know about it. JD, do you have a bestie breakup story, bro?
It's over money.
Oh.
I was asked, to give this person specifically that I was very, very close to $500 that I did not have at the time for sure. And they were like, hey, I just need this. I didn't ask why. I even encouraged, I said, I don't even want to know why, because if you're coming to me asking for money, you desperately need it. No problem. I got you. And he's like, I got you the moment I get paid on Friday. And so that came, it didn't pay me. And then it kept carrying on. And then I was like, dude, we're done here. Like, you threw it all away.
Yeah.
And he still hasn't paid me since. And if he paid me the $500 tomorrow, I'll be like, all right, cool, we good. Still hasn't done it.
It reminds me of an old movie, The Bronx Tale.
I love that movie. I just watched it.
Wasn't that an awesome movie?
For the first time, yes.
When he's chasing over the teenage kid, C is chasing over that kid, and then Sonny's like, what are you doing? He's like, that guy owes me $20. He's like, it's $20 for the rest of the life. You got rid of that guy for the rest of your life for $20. You got off easy. And that's the way you got to look at it.
I know, but it was money I didn't have at the time, so the principle of it
No,
is
I get
different.
that.
Yeah,
I totally
but
get
I hear
it.
what you're saying, too.
$500 is a lot of money.
I really didn't have it, Joey.
But what a slimeball this guy is to throw away your friendship for $500.
Yeah.
But you got rid of him for $500 for the rest of your life.
You could have done payment plans or something.
Layaway.
Layaway. Anything.
Or just say you don't have it, but don't ask me. Say you're going to pay me a couple days later and then just be ghost after that. I'm like, dude, we were like best friends.
Oh, yeah. I know somebody owes me some money and they still haven't paid back. I'm like, it's all right. It's all good. I got rid of you the rest of your life for that amount of money. It's a shame, but it is what it is. Like, listen, what is your bestie breakup story? Let us know. The phone lines are wide open for you and yours. Justin Bieber breaks up with who are we guessing it is? Do we know? Who do we assume it is?
I have no idea. Producer Jules and I were talking about it.
His
off
wife?
air.
Wow.
Could be his wife. I don't know. He has a lot of famous celebrity friends.
Right.
Could be anyone. I have no idea.
I thought it was the pastor. That pastor he's been kicking it with.
The pastor. I mean, he's cut off relationships with his ex-manager, Scooter Braun, some of his friends that he came up with. There's so many people.
God, we got to know.
And it's Sienna.
Listen, what was that bestie breakup you went through? That best friend in life that you had to break up the friendship over based on a Senor Justin Bieber. Give us a call, 833-730-6377. Bieber was on IG, man, breaking up with a friend. We're all assuming who it was. I'm voting for his wife, Haley. Sienna thinks it was who?
I don't know if it was his manager, Scooter Braun. I know that friendship's already over, or his ex-manager, but he has so many other friends in the industry. What if it was Jaden Smith? Could have been Jaden Smith.
Could be Jaden Smith.
I don't know. I'm just trying to think of all his close friends. Jenners. I have no idea.
He literally posted a text message conversation of him and his former best friend or a friend basically breaking up with him. Good luck in life. Leave me the hell alone. And it was crazy. I was like, wow, he just put that out there.
I love that he's doing it.
Name calling. He was pissed that he said he was crossing boundaries. So I don't know. But yeah, he put his business out there for everyone to see it.
Bieber's crashing out.
Yes.
I love it, dude. Turn up.
I want to know who the person was and what they actually did, because I feel like, he put up the conversation. The person basically told him, like, you can't lash out like that or something like that, right?
So I'm assuming they had a conversation. I'm assuming it's an industry friend. Maybe, I don't know if it was over music or something. This is all assumption. This is me having an imagination. And maybe it was a creative difference and Justin Bieber got mad. I don't know. That's what I'm assuming, because we've seen him get mad publicly.
And industry friends are different. Listen, I've been in this industry so long. I've had so many moments that I had to break up with friends. There's one. JD knows this guy. Me and him were like best friends. We're really good. We worked in radio together. And I remember one night we went out. This guy would crash at my house. We hung out all the time. And we went out one night, went to a club in Scottsdale. We were hanging out. And this was when I was single, back in the days. And we're there and saw this girl that I knew at the bar and introduced them. He's like, what's up with that? I was like, me and her, we used to date a little bit. We used to hook up. He knew that. I let him know. Well, I didn't know that afterwards he tried to holler at her.
Oh, okay.
And he hollered at her and they started dating. And then for some reason he got mad at me.
Oh.
And he wanted to like fight me and all this. I'm like, wait, what? What happened? We're like homies. So I don't know. I don't know what happened. And
I do. You left a disease behind, brother. He picked up whatever you threw down.
Yeah, it was JD. And he just flipped on me, and I had no idea what I did, but to this day, they're still together.
Okay, that was going to be my question. If they are happily married and have
happily
kids.
married, beautiful couple, beautiful family and everything. But yeah, we were great friends. I don't know what happened with that, but I had to break up with him because, I don't know, he wanted to fight me. I was like, I have no idea why. I didn't do nothing, bro.
Could you have beaten him in a fight?
Oh, no. This guy's...
Oh, no chance.
No,
this guy's huge. Respect, of course.
Yeah, no, this guy he's a big guy.
Oh, okay.
He's a nice guy. I had no idea what I did wrong in that friendship. But sometimes it happens, and you're right, Sienna. Sometimes, friendships are harder breakups than your person you're with.
Than relationships, yeah.
All right, we got, let's see, Anita Phoenix on the line. Anita Phoenix, friendship breakup. What happened?
So I had this best friend, and she was my best friend for since we were 15.
Mm-hmm.
I am 43 now.
Oh, wow.
Her husband passed away, and she leaned heavily on me. I didn't mind. And another guy came into the picture.
For her or you?
For her.
Okay.
I married.
Okay.
She thought the guy was into me, which he was, but I'm married.
Right.
So they started getting together secretly, thinking it was going to hurt me, but I'm married.
Yeah, you mentioned that a few times. Hey, guys, I don't know if you heard this. She's married.
Oh, is she?
I got you. Congratulations.
Brag about it. Jesus. I wonder who was better in bed, though, you or your friend.
He won't leave me alone.
He's still trying to holler at you?
But I never been in bed with him.
Because you're married.
Exactly.
So did she cut you off or did you cut her off?
Well, it's so weird because I don't even know who cut who off in the first place.
Well, it's safe to say you don't talk to each other.
The guy is trying to holler at me. I don't want the guy. She's getting with the guy secretly, and then they both turn it around and tell me I'm the fake friend. I'm the one that's messing them up, getting in everybody's lives. I'm like, what the is going on?
There she is. Right. Okay, so how long has it been since you've talked to her?
It's been 2.5 years.
Okay, well, if she's listening right now, what do you want to tell her?
You.
Okay, well, there it is.
Jeez.
I'm sure that felt great to get off your chest. The evil laughter after.
No, because she was my son's godmother.
That's always tough when you're picking godparents.
Oh my gosh, yeah. No, but if she was listening, I would just want to say, like, I don't know what happened, but we really need to talk.
No, that's not the energy you had 2 minutes ago.
I know. Yeah. We call that a flip-flop.
Yeah. Okay. She has an evil laugh, man. I think it's
know.
her fault. All right. Well, that's why you had the bestie breakup. She is messing around with a guy that was into you first, so obviously she's kind of jealous of that, and she blames you.
Yeah, but I'm married.
But you're married.
She's married.
I want that energy when I'm with somebody. Let everyone know, hey, I'm taken. I'm married. I'm with a man. That's him over there.
I'm hungry because I'm married.
Thank you for the call, love.
All right, have a good day.
Don't tell us what to do.
Bye.
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 833 6377. What was your bestie breakup? What happened? More of your calls up next. Plus, catching up cheaters with that staycation setup. Hold on, y'all.
It's JD.
And it's Sienna.
Hey, good morning, you. We've been talking about what was your bestie breakup. Justin Bieber all over the news, breaking up with a bestie via Instagram, literally posting up text messages with a friend. We're assuming it could be Scooter Braun, who was his former manager, maybe a couple of friends in the inner circle. Sienna dropped a bomb that said could be maybe Jaden Smith, maybe Will Smith's son. They were friends and grew up together in the industry.
Yeah, you always see them together. Coachella,
Yeah.
events, everything.
Well, one thing that the ladies here on the show let me and JD know is like, hey, friendships, breakups are way harder than real relationships with your partner. I'm like, damn, you're kind of right. So we asked you to let us know, what was your best friend breakup, if you will. 833-730-6377. Donovan in Phoenix wants to chime on in. Hi, Donovan. What happened?
I just got with my girlfriend, and my best friend didn't really like it that I lost contact with her, and every time I tried to talk to her, she wouldn't, message me back, and she said I changed a lot, and I know I didn't change.
Yes, you did. Listen, you had a girl best friend?
I was just about to chime
Yeah.
in.
Is that frowned upon, Sienna? Like, did Ivan have a girl best friend? You're like,
He sure did. And
Oh.
guess where she's at now? I don't know.
really?
Yeah, no. There was some boundaries that were crossed, but she didn't understand that they were boundaries. So that's another cutoff that Ivan had to do that I was wanting him to do.
Sienna's dancing around this.
I'm trying to keep media trained now.
Media train.
Yes.
You're trying to politic right now.
Yeah, because
So you made him break up with the bestie.
I didn't make him, but it was highly encouraged because I also
are you,
I also
fam?
didn't want it to fall on me and have the guilt of
Gotcha.
I'm making you do this, but
Right.
it was
So,
pushed.
Ben, were you highly encouraged, like Sienna with her man, that your girlfriend said, hey, I think we need to move away from that little friendship you had with that little girl?
No, not at all.
Were there any boundaries crossed in your friendship?
No, there was no boundaries crossed. We were friends for 5 to 6 years, and ever since I got with my girlfriend, she said I changed. I wasn't talking to her more often than I usually was.
Who kissed better?
Oh, my lady, of course.
Your lady, of course.
Good
So you
answer.
have kissed the other girl at least once.
At least once, but that was before I met my lady.
That was before you met your lady. See, there it is.
And this is why girl best friends literally don't work out. And the girl best friend's the ones that's jealous that he's in the relationship.
Exactly.
My
Case
point-
Played out
closed.
Case
perfect.
closed.
Point Sienna.
Thank you, Donovan. Thanks for calling in.
He goes, I have no idea what happened. Like, I don't know. You called up saying, I have no idea why my girl best friend and I don't talk anymore. It's because she's jealous. You actually have a new girl and she had feelings for you, my G.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Yeah.
'Cause we've been friends for a long time.
Yeah.
And honestly, we did show feelings for each other, but it's just she never wanted to get with me or whatnot.
Right.
No,
right.
it all checks out, Donovan. No, we
Yeah.
get it.
She wanted you when she couldn't have you, so.
Girls only want you when they can't have you.
Yeah.
If I could find this stupid wedding band I had, then I'd put it on because girls always want what they can't have. Oh, you're married. Hey, let me try to holler. What the hell?
Get one for $35 off of Etsy. Try it out.
Well, thank you for the call. I'm glad we can figure out your life for you.
All right, yeah, no problem.
All right, Donovan.
All right, you guys have a good day.
Don't tell us what to do. Okay. Listen, coming up next, we got to get to the staycation set up. Catching up, you cheaters, you sucios and sucias on these streets of Thomas Road. Seeing who we tapping in with.
So we're going to check in with Brittany. So her baby daddy is coming in clutch with the snitching. So her baby daddy caught Brittany's new man out with someone else.
It's all you, Beezy.
Let's figure this out. Up next.